Hello everyone, it is part 3 of our rear rock guard setup. We were finally getting to, and we couldn't open the rock guard when we had the bikes on the back anyway up in Alaska, so it didn't make much difference. But now Kevin has created a system to lock the rock guard on the bottom. We have been using zip ties, but now with the new hardware for the support arms, which is in part 1 and part 2 of this series, we needed a different way to latch the rock guard and secure it. So Kev, take it away.
All right. They're just nice and secure now. You can't even budge it.
It's not budging.
No.
It's not going anywhere. So those come off.
Then I would have my arms all
Right.
put up.
Yeah.
Again, putting in one in here and putting one on the other side.
Okay. And what I'm doing is showing how we just basically drilled a hole with what do they call eye bolt?
Eyelets, yeah.
And a couple different sets of washers.
So make it a sandwich so it's nice and strong.
Nice and strong.
But again, it's just really holding it in place. It's not really doing structural
It doesn't have, it has no
like this
structural
bracket
support.
does.
Right.
Again, we'll just put the arms in, put them in here, put the pins back in.
Yeah.
The tall ones.
And
the
now
short ones.
we've succeeded in, by using those, I call them horseshoe clips, that's part of this, the support arm part. So they're right there all the time for us to be able to use, and it just latches in place. So I'm just going to give you a close-up of that again. And again, we just drilled into, Kevin drilled into, he used a small pilot, small drill bit first, then a medium, then a bigger one. And you can see, yeah. So,
and I used a squash with a rubber gasket on it to spread out the weight on the eyelet, and then a 1/4 inch for it because we're using 1/4 inch. Then a larger bolt to spread out the weight on the material, and then their side is the same thing. It's a bigger washer what I had.
Right.
And
so
then
that
again,
really it supports
and all locked
the
up,
because you don't want to just put that bolt through the plastic.
You're just making it nice and snug.
Yeah.
You're not cranking them down. You crank them, you'll break
just
it.
Snug. All right, so locked in place, locked and loaded, we're ready to go. And like we said on our part 1 and part 2, our part 1s are to extend the rock guard fully open when we have a view in the back and have, nobody right behind us. But then we made a 10-inch set of arms. These are stationary arms. They do not ratchet and hinge like the other ones do. And that way we can have the rock guard open enough to open our jealousy window in the back, but with complete privacy in the back. So we will actually use that setup quite often when we're going to be anywhere for a couple of days. So that's part 3 of our rear rock guard project. Another one off the punch list. Have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already to the Pewter Palace and thepewterpalace.com, and visit our YouTube channel too, where a lot of this is uploaded to if you haven't found it on our blog. See you again soon. Bye-bye.